Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, we're going to analyze a tiny 200-line JavaScript program that has 15,000 installed, 200 line of code, and 115 GitHub star. Let me show you how this program look like. So we're now on YouTube, and there are two buttons here. One is a long button. If you click it, you can download an auto-generated subtitle. This is auto-generated subtitle. And the other one is download closed subtitle. There are two options here, English and Germany. English and Germany. So the problem is solved is downloaded subtitle, of course. So let me show you the proof. Where's the 15,000 install, 200 line and 115 star come from? So this time we're going to analyze YouTube auto subtitle downloader v7, and the total install is 15,000. If we click the code section here, it will bring us to this page. Let's scroll down, and you can see there exactly 200 line of code. And let's check out the GitHub. So this YouTube auto subtitle downloader is this. I put this code in this repository so you can see the 115 star here. And first of all, who is this for? This is for people who learning JavaScript, and of course there are a lot of tutorial on internet about the fundamental of JavaScript, about if statement, for loop, Ajax, maybe jQuery. So this time we're gonna make a video about this real life application, how to use it, how this tiny program work. So I think it will be kind of interesting. And I'm gonna make this video as short as possible and as much information as possible. I'll try to keep this less than 8 minutes. Let's try it. So this video have two parts. First part is what is it? The second part is how does it work? So we already showed the first part how it looked like. Let's just show it how it works. But before that, let me show you an awesome video.
Behold, the mysterious floating orb. Ooh, Soups on.
So this video is kind of like a program. It looks like complex. It might seem complex, but actually just quite easy. So let's start. We just use this here. Actually, we can click into GitHub, and here to this one. Those two are exactly the same, but the GitHub, this format is look a little bit high contrast and just look a little bit intimidating. So we just use here. Same code, exactly same code. So the first part is this part is their standard. It has nothing to do with JavaScript, and nothing to do with this language. It's because this Temple Monkey needed this format to know what name is it, the description and stuff like that. So it just copy and paste and look their document, and you're fine. You can see we require jQuery here, version 7. You can see this version is for upload. If the program check your version and see, oh, it's 6, the newest version is 7, then it would automatically upgrade. So this a little comment, doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's check the big picture, big structure first. We can see the two line here, and then function, one function, second function, third function, fourth function. So this entire structure look like this. Just only two line of code and 1, 2, 3, and 5 function here. Let me explain each one. So this function is copied from Stack Overflow. It return a number. It just get Chrome version, right? Simple as that. And this one is for download file. Just give the file name to the content, and it will download the file like this. So the third function, process time. So you can see the comment here is quite clear actually, because YouTube, they give their format is like this, 671.33. They only give you the second number, so it's not working if we need SRT format. SRT format is look like this: hour, minute, second, millisecond. So we need to transfer the format. If you input, if you if you input this number, it can output format like this. So it's also quite easy. Alright, those three functions already done. Let's check out this one. Basically, this get subtitle is to first of all, it got a URL. It got a URL that where the subtitle is, and then it send a request to get the subtitle, and then you can see just process the format, change the format into SRT, nothing fancy here, and put the final result and return the final result here. Alright, this init initialize is the most important function here. Let's see why we do this, why we use document.ready and then Windows add event listener and SPF done and just do it again, because YouTube, well, when the page first load, it will run this, and when you change another video like this, you can see this two buttons still here is because this code, this line of code right here, because YouTube, when you change a video on YouTube, it's not like a normal page flash. The page become all white and then the content pop out. YouTube, they get the content by Ajax and then just replace. It's not normal refresh mechanism. So if this line of code doesn't exist, what happens is if we switch video, then this button will disappear. The only way to let button appear is refresh the page. So this one is when the page first load. This one is when page jump. So pretty just the same, right? Just the same. Whatever happened, just call this init function. So what does this init function do? First of all, you just add a button on the page. You can see there are 8 elements, and then this button right here. See, exactly the same. Download YouTube auto subtitle, and then this. It's exactly the same. It add a button on the page, and then just adjust the CSS to make it look better, right? Look green and clear and easy to find. And those just change color when hover, so you can see change color when hover. It's just UI, so not import here. This line of code is for get the title of the video. You can see we use unsafe window here. Unsafe window is not from JavaScript standard, it's from this TemperMonkey, their standard. If you want to get a variable from the page you inject code in, so you need to use unsafe window. And this YT player is there. By there I mean YouTube's variable. And then version, we explained this before, so just get Chrome version. So this variable version would be a number of 51, 52, and then if the version bigger than 52, we do something. If not, we do something else. You can see if bigger than 52, we just set attribute. Set attribute, the download attribute, the href attribute. All of this is to make sure this download can work. You can see, oh no, sorry, wrong with that. This one, just to make sure this download work on all version. By the way, I think I haven't explained this bottom here and this drop down is two program here. So one is, let me check. YouTube auto subtitle downloader is this long button here, and this YouTube subtitle downloader VA is this drop down menu here. So there are two programs you can see for a different type of subtitle. Let's continue. Let me just all of them is for inject button on the page. This conversion return a number. We just change format. Alright, let me show you the so just don't forget about it. So the SRT format is really simple. The first line, second line, third line, and then time, and then the subtitle itself. Extremely simple, the most simple subtitle format. And then each line with a empty line for separate. Download file. I don't want to explain this. Just download file, right? Put subtitle, return subtitle, return proper format. Proper format means RT subtitle text. Charge for inject button, event listener, download. So just 2 line code and 5 function. Super simple. You can see the set attribute download. This attribute is for the file name here, and the other attribute, href attribute, is for the content of the file. Hello, and I'm making the latter part of this video because I found out when I rewatched the video, because I found out there are a lot of noise in the background, and those are MacBook fan noise. Those are not like a crappy microphone, electricity, disturbance noise, or whatever noise. That is just a fan noise. So I'm not going to remake entire video because that's annoying. I make this video just for fun. I'm not going to remake it again. So let's just continue. So let's get the subtitle address. We already copy and paste, so the desktop address, let's open it, copy and paste. Those are subtitle, and this kind of subtitle is not the format we want. It's correct content like a physics, and even so we have been blah blah blah. The content is what we want, the format is not. We want this kind of format. This is standard format. This is YouTube's format. So we're gonna transfer the format. So you can see those couple line. If they are subtitle, if we can get this address, mean they are subtitle. If we can't, just return false. Just stop this program. Because there's no subtitle. What's the point to download? Download what? So if they are subtitled, then this return false will not be executed. We will get the this address and we get this content. You can see, and when succeed, this function R, this return is just this content. And we just change the format. Those tedious code, I'm not gonna explain. Just change this format into this kind of format and return. And you can see after return, see, get this subtitle. After return, you just append to this content and it worked. It just download it worked. Alright, thank you very much. I think that it's only 200 lines and 5 functions and 2 lines of code, extremely simple. So if there anything else I didn't explain clearly, please please write down in the comment down below. And thank you very much.